Yeah, Leo, look, it's a good question, and it's perhaps you would think a good strategy. In my mind, because the cost of studying in Australia is quite high, and you're going to be paying these high fees to universities or colleges, personally, I would want the benefit of being in Australia whilst you're studying, because the benefit of being in Australia whilst you're studying comes with other opportunities, and it comes with opportunities to find an employer to work with, to earn money, to learn more about the culture and have an experience. And I mean, Denise has had the experience about living and studying here in Australia, and part of the experience is studying and actually, gaining a qualification, but it's also about having the cultural experience of being here in Australia, of meeting new friends, having a university experience. So personally, if it was me, and Denise will probably agree with me, I'd prefer to be here in Australia. Denise, would you agree?
Yeah, just to add to that, I wouldn't really advise anyone to study overseas because in my case, I actually had to take my course for 1 year online. So even if I was here, I had to take all my classes online. And, you know, they
And that was
say
because
it's,
of COVID. That was
yes,
COVID
it's
related,
because of
wasn't it?
COVID. And
Yeah.
the university and of course, everyone will say it's the same, but of course it's not. So you won't get to meet your classmates in person, you don't get to network with other people. And the crucial part here, if you're planning to become a permanent resident in the future, you would need to find an employer in that industry. So it would be extra challenging to find an employer who's willing to actually work with you online as well. So I don't think it's quite worth it. And personally, we also had to pay the same amount of tuition fee. So I don't see it being worth it if you're going to have it overseas. And, but to your point, it is about what do you call this? It's about buying time essentially, because yes, it will count into your requirement that you do have a degree overseas, an Australian degree, but essentially you're just paying for the time. So if you're not really rushing, then might as well just wait for the borders to open and just come here to Australia and reap the other benefits of it.